how do you define your sense of self and value? For me, how I describe my sense or how I would define my sense and value is the people that stayed and the people that are around when I hit rock bottom. And I solely had to depend on nobody but God. Those are the people that are for me. They didn't ask anything of me. They didn't ask anything from me. They prayed with me when I cried. They listened to me when I was struggling emotionally and different things like that. And they showed up for me without having to prove a point or post on social media or anything like that. So I'm super grateful for those individuals. I'm super grateful for those people. They know who they are. I don't have to shout them out. But, you know, they know it's no ego with me. There's no pride with me when it comes to our relationship. So I'm forever indebted to those individuals. And it makes my heart happy that God has given me people that really love me and see me for me. So I'm grateful for that. But that's how I would define my sense and value is, you know, just based off of the lives, right? The people that come in our lives, right? Everybody that comes in our lives for a reason. At least I believe that they come in our lives for a reason, a season, or a lifetime. And I had some people that were just in my life for a season, and I didn't think that, right? I thought that they were there for a lifetime. And that's my fault. That's nobody else's fault. That's my fault for the you know, misjudgment, and understanding that. And it's been great. So I'm super grateful for that. I have so much gratitude in my heart and in my life now. I've also been afforded the opportunity to spend more time with God, whereas, you know, early on, I was only able to spend probably like 30 minutes, an hour maybe tops. And now that, you know, I have removed all of these distractions, I have removed, you know, all of these different things that I thought that I needed, but I didn't. I've been able to spend more time with God. Spending 2 or 3 hours in his presence has been so edifying and so empowering for me. I went through this Made Men boot camp. It was a 12-week boot camp, so intense, so intentional, so edifying, so empowering. I even got let me show y'all, I got the wristband, you know what I'm saying? Like, they gave us a wristband, and then there's a pin that's right here. And I got pinned, so I got to show y'all that. I got pinned. Y'all see that? I got pinned, which was super dope, by Pastor Darius Daniels. And there was a small community of people that showed up for me. And bro, those were the people that I needed. They showed up for me. They loved on me. They prayed for me. They didn't judge me. They didn't go and tell other people my business and different things like that. Because one thing, here's what I realize is that everybody has somebody that they trust, right? However, when it comes to trusting those individuals, there are still vents in the room, and those vents leads to other rooms. My God, that's a bar. So you have to be careful on who you trust, because you might be in a room with somebody, but there's a vent that leads to another room, and that person trusts them, and then they can go and spill and tell your business and all that type of stuff. It happens. It's life, right? We learn from it. And it's okay. So, you know, I'm gonna always walk in my truth. I'm gonna always be transparent and vulnerable, because what I realize is that's my superpower. And I'll never be ashamed of, you know, the things that I had to endure, the trauma I had to endure. I'll never be ashamed of that. And I'll always, you know, stand up for what's right. because there were some things that I had to endure that were an injustice, and it's okay, it happens. I would also say,